Hey, what's going on, guys? In this week's episode of Chat Up, we had the privilege of sitting down with my uncle, Perry Young, who happens to be an actor as well as a musician. You guys might have seen him in the show called The Nick as Ping Wu. He's also been in some other shows such as Blacklist, Gotham, and the new hit series Limitless. Let's get it rolling.
I mean, does that work for as an intro?
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Chat Up episode 2. This week we have a special guest who just happens to be my uncle, Perry Young.
What's up?
Welcome to the show. What's going on? What's bringing you out to the West Coast today?
Well, I'm here to attend the premiere of Condemned, a film by Eli Morgan Gessner, starring Dylan Penn in her first starring role. Also, just a bunch of really cool people, and it's like kind of a dream come true because it's like a horror film.
Yeah.
And I've always loved horror films since I was a kid growing up.
Just saw that The Nick actually had its premiere for season 2 this past Friday. And can you tell us a little bit about Ping Wu and what to expect out of him this season?
Ping Wu he's kind of a mysterious character that is explosive at the same time. Like he pushes buttons, but he's also a very fair person. He treats his workers very well. He wants the best for his workers, and he's actually taking care of his workers. Now, season 2, I mean, I really have to hand it to the producers and the writers because they wanted to. I think that they read a lot of reviews which said something like, "Oh, it's Ping Wu just represents the bad element of Chinatown." So in season 2, when we saw that the first episode aired, there was actually a Chinese American doctor in San Francisco. So they're giving a more even portrayal of Chinese in America at the time. I can't give away any spoilers. I don't want to spoil it.
Just know that it's going to be exciting.
Left to right, not just up and down. This, my book now.
We've already talked about you being an actor, but we know on the other hand that you're also a shakuhachi flute maker. I'm sure majority, probably 99% of our viewers have no idea what a shakuhachi flute is.
You mean this? Shakuhachi?
Hi, I'm Perry Young. Welcome to Young Flutes Shakuhachi. Here is a 1.8 Kinko-ryu shakuhachi, a GRE that's been restored here at the Zen Garage in Barrington, Rhode Island. Let's give it a listen. Thanks for listening.
All right, and got one last question for you. What kind of advice would you give anyone that's trying to pursue a career in acting, or somebody who is a musician that is just trying to make it?
Well, that's a huge question. I mean, trying to make it is a huge concept. So that's different for everyone. And the first thing you have to do is define it for yourself. I mean, for the individual, making it is different for everyone. Some people just want to be a celebrity, and they may have made it as an artist. And some people want to just simply eke by, with paying the rent and being happy with what they do. So it's up to the individual to define what making is, for one thing. But in terms of being an actor or an artist in general, I think that success for me means that you found happiness in the work that you are doing. That is not based on monetary payment.
Yeah.
So I find happiness in my shakuhachi making because other people tell me it makes them feel good when they play it. And so I put this instrument or this tool out in the world that makes someone feel good, and that makes me feel good. And so in that sense, I've succeeded. If you're an actor, Why do you want to be in front of someone? Why do you want to be on stage? Why do you want to be in front of the camera? You have to ask yourself some very honest questions, because if you're simply doing it for the money, that's not going to get you past all the disappointing auditions that you don't get, because most people don't get, 30 out of 40 auditions, or 30 out of 32 auditions. I mean, people are extremely lucky if they get calls back once in a while and get one audition out of 20 or 30. So if you can't deal with that kind of, crushing sort of ego, it's you're not going to last long in the acting world.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to check out some more of Perry's work or connect with him, all of his information will be in our bio. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we plan on coming out with a lot more exciting stories in the near future. Cheers.
I just happen to have my uncle here. You know what I mean? He just happens to be Ping Wu.